Wow. Look at the air.
This kid is an outstanding driver.
Oh, they are revving up their engines and, of course, all of the fun. Monster Jam is back at Angel Stadium. You've got one more weekend to see this exciting show. And joining me now, one of the monster truck drivers, Ryan Anderson. Welcome. And I have to say that you are son of a digger.
That's me. I'm the real son of a digger, too.
Yes, because this is really a family affair for you.
Yeah, absolutely. My dad was the crazy old guy that invented Gravedigger in 1982. And now me and all my siblings race Monster Jam, where all of them are in Gravediggers except for me. I'm in Son of a Digger. So I hold that little bit of something over my siblings.
Yeah, but you and your brother will be competing.
Yeah, it doesn't happen normally. So me and my oldest brother, Adam, we're going to be competing together. And it gets crazy. I mean, obviously, when we line up side by side, we're brothers.
Yes.
It gets out of control. It's awesome to watch. But most of the time, it's all the other competitors. We have 12 trucks there this weekend. All the other competitors have their sights set on us. They want to take the Anderson brothers down, and we're not going to let it happen.
Oh, no, you can't. One of you has to end up winning.
Yeah, that's right.
But I was asking you earlier, when you two are competing, who does your dad vote for?
Definitely my little sister.
Okay.
He leaves the older brothers in the dust. Little sister gets all the love from dad, no doubt about it. Yeah. She actually drives Gravedigger. She is insanely wild behind the wheel. It's hilarious to watch, just because my little sister going.
Of course.
But yeah, she does awesome. My little brother also drives Gravedigger, so the whole family does it.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Now, you all go all around the country. What makes Angel Stadium so unique?
So, hands down, and this is facts, we don't go anywhere else in the world more than we go to Angel Stadium. That's not just because there's a lot of people or this or that. It's because the people here get so wild for Monster Jam, and nowhere else carries the energy that Angel Stadium does. And we go there 3 different times for 2 events each time. And I can promise you, every time is electrifying. And if you went to all 6 of those events, you would never see the same show. It's the same format, but what's happening on that track is real deal. We have a racing competition, a best trick competition we call a skills competition, and then my all-time favorite is Monster Jam Freestyle, and that's where every one of the competitors gets 2 minutes on the track to go absolutely wild. It's when you see the huge air, the crazy crashes, the backflips, all the crazy stuff that in normal life is insane, but is exactly what we're going for at Monster Jam.
Wow, and I have to ask you, what is your favorite little stunt that you do?
Man, there's a few, so it's hard for me to pick, but my favorite competition is Monster Jam Freestyle, and that's just the madness of our event. And my favorite trick during that, which is definitely a crowd favorite as well, is a backflip. And that's where we take a 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck, and we essentially built a wall that we can ramp off of, and the trucks do an entire backflip, sometimes up to 30 foot in the air, landing back where we started and then continuing on. It's still to this day, I've been driving for 15 years, and it is mind-boggling, inside and outside the truck.
I just always wonder when you are doing these tricks, how do you practice for this? Because, I mean, to land back on your tires, there had to be some mishaps along the way.
Yeah, no, and we mishap all the time still. That's one of the best parts about Monster Jam is it is not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed except you're going to have a good time. So, yeah, it doesn't make it all the time. Sometimes the ramp is not exactly right, the trucks are not exactly right, and we've got it figured out as best as we ever have. But there's still no guarantee. So, yeah, it crashes, and it crashes hard. But it's exciting to see. I mean, there's no doubt there's going to be probably wheels breaking off. The truck's going to be upside down. The bodies are going to shred off, but it's all part of it. We love it. It is my most exciting thing, is to be climbing out of the truck while it's upside down and the body's all crushed in, which I'm okay. This thing's like a capsule inside. And the crowd is absolutely roaring on their feet, not sitting in the seat they paid for, because what I did on the track was so insane.
Wow. Well, this is going to be a very exciting weekend. We're so glad that you joined us. Again, this coming weekend is your last chance to see Monster Jam at Angel Stadium, and you can find more information by going to kcalnews.com and clicking Seen on TV.